All right, Aries, you are up next. So this is your 2023 forecast. So I'll pull an oracle card for each month of the year. We'll see what is coming up for Aries. All right, so your first card here is New Beginnings in January, so that looks good. We've got reconciliation and clarity. Okay. Then we have answers, courage, lighten your load, compassion, empowerment, protection, well-being, family, and happiness is rounding out the year in December. All right. Okay, Aries, so let's start off here with January. You've got a card of new beginnings. Now, there's some new beginning happening in your life in January. Career, something about your home, your family. Let's see. Let's pull some cards and we'll see what is going on here with Aries for January. What is this new beginning? Okay, so we've got the Seven of Wands, the Chariot, and the Ten of Pentacles. You may have been holding off on some decisions about family. Now, for some of you, it could be that you've been holding off on having children. Maybe now, the first of the year, you're going to decide, okay, let's start a family. This could also be representative of a certain type of career. Maybe a course of study, something that you have had in your mind, but you've been resisting it. You haven't really been working towards it. You've been putting it on the back burner. I want to say here that for January, yeah, you've decided to take that leap of faith and jump right into that thing that you've been resisting for a while. So let's see. Let's add a little more to this. Okay, so here we have the Six of Cups. Yeah, something that you've been looking at for a while, okay? The Two of Wands and the Four of Swords. Yeah, you finally got yourself in that mind space right now. You're going to take a look at what's been on your mind for a while. The inspiration is now coming as to what is your next course of action. So for some of you, it could be career, could be that you're going to take a class, could be that, you're going to start having children. Something is changing up here, and you've been thinking about it for a while. Now you're going to jump in. So that is Aries for January. In February, here you have a card of a reconciliation. So there's some issue here that you've been dealing with. You're finally going to make amends. You're going to find the solution. Okay, so let's see. What is going on here with Aries? February, reconciliation. So here we have the Fool. So taking a leap of faith. This could be that you and someone else are on the outs and you're the one that's going to be the bigger person. You're the one that's going to take that leap of faith and see if you can find some resolution to this issue. And here is the World and the Four of Pentacles. I want to say that you've been holding on to this problem, this issue, whatever this is, for a while. It's been a heavy load that you've been carrying, okay? But like I said, I want to say that you're going to be the bigger person. You may be offering an apology, But whatever this is, it's going to change the course of this relationship with whoever this is, okay? So let's see, what is going on here? Let's give us some more information. Okay, so there's the Queen of Cups, Two of Swords, and the Five of Wands. Yeah, I'm seeing that it's going to be up to you to put some emotion, some heart, some feeling into the issue here. You're going to be the one to make the decision to see if you can find an outcome. See if you can find a resolution to this issue that the two of you have been dealing with. It's been weighing on your mind for a while, and I see it as it's a form of reconciliation. You guys are finally going to get to the bottom of an issue that you've been dealing with for a while. So in March, here you have a card of clarity. So let's see, what is clarity here for Aries for March? Okay, so here you've got the Knight of Cups, you've got the Three of Pentacles, and the Page of Swords. Okay, so to me it looks here like possibly someone that you work with is going to show you some act of kindness, or they're going to let you know that they are interested in you, or, you know, could be vice versa. Could be you telling someone that you work with that you're interested in them. So let's see. It's not going to be a big conversation. It's just something. It could be like an offhanded remark, but it's something very small that's going to tip you off on how this person feels about you. Okay, so here we have Tower and Magician and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, it's someone that you work with, and I want to say that you didn't expect it. Okay, it's going to change a lot of feelings that you have about this person for sure. I want to pull a couple more cards on that Tower card. Either you didn't see this coming or they didn't see this coming. Tower, Devil, King of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, whichever one of you is the one that is going to tell the person, you know, that they're liked, that this person has feelings for them. Like I say, whether it's you to another person or another person to you, this could be something that turns out to be very passionate. There is the Devil card there and the King of Wands. To me, it's very passionate, and I want to say that you guys are really going to look into this with this Knight of Pentacles. This could be something that you guys can build on. I don't see it as, you know, like a one-night stand or a flash in the pan. It's no. I want to say that this is something that's been brewing for a while. But whoever starts this conversation, they've been thinking about the person for a while. So whether it's you, whether it's them, you know, use it how that works for you. But yeah, there have been feelings there for a while, and now somebody is just going to say something. Okay. All right. So here we have a card of answers, and that is for April. So let's see what is coming up here for Aries for April with the card of answers. What answers are coming up in April for Aries? Okay, so here we have the Seven of Swords, Queen of Cups, and Judgment. This to me feels like there is a truth coming out here. It could be that one of you have been in a relationship and it's not quite over, or one of you has just ended a relationship just lately. Okay, and that truth seems to be coming out now, because one of you has told your feelings to the other person. All right, so I've got the Knight of Swords, Five of Cups, and the Three of Wands. Yeah, I want to say here that you know, maybe this truth that's coming out, they just couldn't hold on to it any longer. I want to say here that they wish that they had said something sooner. But now, either one of you, someone here is just coming out of a relationship at this point, or has been just for a very short time. So it feels like this is an opportunity to bring this conversation to the forefront here. I want to say at this point you're both single, and that awareness has just come to reality. They've been thinking about you for a while, but they didn't know that you're single now, and it just happened that they brought this out into the open. I want to say that they've had regrets because they didn't say anything sooner. Okay. All right, so that is April. In May, here is your card of courage. So why do you need to be courageous at this point? What is courage for Aries for May? Okay, two cards jumping out here. So here we have the Two of Pentacles, the Hierophant, and the Page of Wands. This feels like a whole new commitment is being started here. Now, whether it's this relationship between you and the other person, whether this is you putting more commitment into being spontaneous or going on a new adventure. There's a time for a change or a shift in the energy that you have been in. There's been a lot of sadness. There's been a lot of surprise the last couple months. And it could be that you are committing to your own happiness and doing what it is that you need to do to find that happiness. But there is a sense of committing to some type of spontaneous behavior here. You're feeling like it's time. So it could be that maybe divorce papers aren't signed yet, and you're going to go ahead and jump into this new relationship with this new person. It could be that you need a change in your work. Something here in your life needs to be spruced up, and you're all for that in May. Let's see. Anything else coming up here for May? So here we have Justice, okay, Knight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. I want to say that more than likely there is a divorce here on the horizon. There could be a lot of a backlash from your other person or their other person. Okay. That Three of Cups kind of feels like third party energy there. So there could be someone wanting to reconcile with you or someone wanting to reconcile with the person that you're starting to see. Because I want to say like divorce is in the mix here. So just be aware that there may be a lot of backlash from somebody. It's either your ex or their ex. Okay, so that's for May. Also, we had the Hierophant showing there, so the Hierophant and Justice showing up. Yeah, it could be around divorce papers or some type of legalities that are going on. All right, so for June for Aries, here your card is Lighten Your Load. This is releasing some burden here that you've been carrying. Something's been weighing very heavy on you. And now is the time for you to release that energy. So here we have the Two of Cups jumping out. We've got the Knight of Wands, and we've got the Knight of Pentacles. This to me feels like finding happiness, planning for your future, finally feeling like you again is really what I'm getting with that. This old relationship, I want to say, is over. It's finished. The new one is beginning. Things seem to be going along smoothly here, looking towards the future. Let's see, Eight of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, moving away from an old way, moving away from an old commitment, finding fulfillment, not fighting so hard to make things exactly the way that you want them. I think there's a feeling of just release the outcome and just let things flow naturally. So I want to say that is for June. Don't push so hard to get to this goal, to get to this objective. Let things flow. Enjoy the journey, really, is what I'm feeling here. That Seven of Wands, I want to say that you have been probably pushing an outcome here, and yeah, it's time to release that. It's time to enjoy the journey here right now. I want to say a lot of obstacle, a lot of heaviness is being released in June. All right, for July, for Aries, let's see. We have a card of compassion. So let's see, what is compassion for Aries in July? Compassion for Aries in July. So here we have Devil energy, we have the Two of Cups, and we have the Two of Swords. There is some type of decision here that needs to be made between you and another person. Again, it very well could be this new relationship that you're entering into. I want to say there's going to be some type of separation happen here between the two of you. One of you here, I feel, is going to take some type of trip. Let's see, Three of Cups, Hanged Man, Four of Pentacles. I want to say that you're taking, you or your new person here is needing to take a trip to visit family. A feeling that the ex may be there as well. So there's a feeling of trust, more so than a sense of compassion really showing here is what I'm seeing. Okay. So show some trust. The compassion itself, I want to say, is because of a family issue that is quite serious. And either you or your new person has to go on this trip and leaving the other behind, right? So But I want to say the X is there. And just take this trip for what it is. It is a necessary meeting with you and family. All right. So here we come to empowerment, and this would be in August. So you're coming to a place of empowerment, Aries, in August. What is this dealing with? So here we have the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords. There is some type of wish being granted here for you. And I want to say that you've been thinking about this for a little while. Okay? So it could be that you and your partner are going to the next level in your relationship. There's some type of plans here about the future that's going on. Let's see. Nine of Cups, Knight of Pentacles, and the Four of Swords, dealing with empowerment. Two of Cups, Six of Swords, Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, I want to say that the two of you will be moving in together, you and this new person. This trip that whichever one of you has gone on has really opened up your eyes. And I want to say that there is more commitment between you and your new person come August, and it looks like the next level is being hit here. Okay? So you guys are moving in together or doing something together, buying a house, whatever it is that you're doing. It's taking you to the next level between you and your new person. Okay? So in September, here you have a card of protection. So let's see, what is protection for Aries for September? Aries for September. Here we have Star, Three of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. So there is a sense of contentment and happiness. There is new inspiration here within this relationship. A lot of passion showing. I'm hearing the term going to make it right this time. So whether this is you, whether this is your new person, I see it as putting in the time and energy to reach a goal here that the two of you have. So the protection being the universe helping. Here we have Seven of Pentacles, putting in the time and energy. The Hierophant, here we have commitment, and then the Ten of Pentacles, fulfillment. So reaching fulfillment here between the two of you. So whatever that next level of commitment is between the two of you, that would be September. It would be August and September. Okay? All right, so let's see here. Let's take a look at October, November, and December for Aries. October, here we have a card of well-being. So taking care of you, taking care of the relationship. Let's see, what is well-being? Here we have Wheel of Fortune. It's destined. The Knight of Cups, some act of kindness showing here, and Judgment. I want to say that there very well could be a proposal coming in October. That's what I'm seeing here with this Knight of Cups. Something that is destined. The second go around, the second chance, the second opportunity. Here we have the Three of Swords, Ace of Swords, and the Knight of Pentacles. I want to say that the two of you are talking about your future, making some plans, really taking a good, long, hard look at possibly getting married, being on the same page with emotions, healing any hurt feelings that still need to be looked at. Okay? But I want to say that, yeah, to me it looks like possibly engagement or talk about being married. That would be coming up in October. In November, here we have a card of family. So let's see, what is family to Aries in November? Family. So here we have justice, some type of legal matter perhaps. Here we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. This could be talking about this divorce that was happening up here. Things could be finalized with that, able to move on. So that's more than likely what is going on here. A divorce that's been in the works is finally finalized so that the two of you can make plans for your future. You're walking away from past emotional issues, making plans. Things are getting in balance here for you a little bit more than they were. Let's see what else is coming up here. Here we have the Ten of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, and the Queen of Wands. Some heavy burden here, and I want to say that it is that legal matter is finally being resolved. There is more happiness here. I want to say that the two of you have a passion to be able to succeed within this relationship. There may be children involved here. That may have something to do with that justice and family card here. There may have needed to be like custody issues settled. Okay? Because I am seeing it as wife and mother energy showing up here as well. So I just see it as things are finally falling into place for the two of you. So that looks nice. All right, so for December, Aries, you have a card of happiness. So ending the year off with some happiness here. This looks nice. Let's see, Aries, what is going on here for you for December of 2023? And here you have the Ace of Cups. New love, a new beginning, and a whole new emotional level that you're headed towards here. Tower. And this is a big change for you. I want to say that even though the love and emotion was growing within this relationship, the heavy burden that the exes were putting on here, that's finally being lifted. So that to me looks really nice. And then the Queen of Cups. This here is like opening up your whole heart to this person, to this family that you are creating. This looks really nice. Let's pull 3 more cards here. So here we have the Eight of Pentacles, working towards a common goal. The Star, this is hope for the future. I want to say there's blessings happening here. This looks very nice. Could be a child on the way. And yeah, Empress, yeah, could be a child on the way here. Some new beginning. I believe it was up here at the very first of your reading. There may have been a feeling of like wanting to start a family. I want to say by the end of the year you have like a ready-made family, but there could be a possibility of pregnancy or adoption, a new child coming into the family. You're going to hear news about that in December. Okay, so there's a lot of energies shifting around here, but things are definitely moving in your favor is what I'm seeing. Okay. All right, so let me pull one last card here from this Moonology deck, and we will see what phase of the moon may be significant for you in the upcoming year. Okay, Aries. And this is the new moon in Aquarius. This is open up to change. So absolutely, you could be coming out of a relationship, starting a new one. There could be pregnancy on the way. To me, it looks like there's marriage coming in. Like there's a lot of things happening for you this year. So the new moon in Aries, open up to change. Check the date on that new moon, in Aries, new moon in Aquarius, and that date may be significant for you within this reading. So that is the new moon in Aquarius for Aries. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to check out the other zodiac sign readings that I have posted this week, and also for the next 2 weeks of December. You'll see the first quarter readings next week for each of the zodiacs, and then the last week of December you're going to see the upcoming forecast for January. But as of right now, this is what your energy report looks like for the upcoming year of 2023. All right, guys, thanks for watching. You guys have a fantastic day, and I'll see you guys next time.